sense to you guys. So that's what this is. If you're new here, welcome. I kind of just try to keep a cozy atmosphere and build a community. My goal is to help both of us relax, and get some good sleep if that's what you're trying to do. So, without further ado, I am sick. I wanted to actually record and upload sooner over the past weekend, and I got pretty sick. I wouldn't say it was anything crazy. Like, I think around Thanksgiving, I really don't remember if it was like Thanksgiving or closer to Christmas, but I was really sick then, so thankfully it wasn't really like that. I'm sure that was like the flu or COVID or something, but I just got a cold and I just haven't been able to upload because I've literally sounded like crap and I've had to blow my nose consistently. My earpods falling out. I don't know, so it's been not as bad as it could be, but it's been a little bit rough. But the good news is it was able to be as cozy as possible with the snow outside. I know, like, if you live in like 80% of the United States of America, you are also part of the blizzard that we got. So I was definitely in a part that was affected. I actually wasn't able to go to work yesterday or today, due to that. Thankfully, like, again, I am still sick, so my brain fog is crazy, but what I'm trying to say is, like, at least I was sick and in the snowstorm because I was able to have time off to rest and also enjoy the snow. Like, I don't know, at first I was kind of upset that I was sick during the snowstorm because I was like, oh, I want to, like, enjoy my weekend better. Like, girl, we're gonna be inside. All you have to do is, like, lay in bed and play video games, whether you're healthy or not. So that's exactly what I did, and it's been pretty good, aside from being sick. What have I been playing? Oh, okay, so, I have been playing, I don't know, I don't think I told you guys this. I was very grateful to receive a Nintendo Switch 2 for Christmas. I've had a OG Switch and an OLED Switch for like years. I had the OG when it released, like a few months after it released, and I got the Splatoon OLED when that came out. But I really wanted to switch to so I could play Mario Kart World. I'm very big on Mario Kart. I know some people, it is a casual game, like it is, but I think a lot of people kind of treat it more like a Mario Party, where like you only really play with like friends or family when you have gatherings or parties. Totally valid. Like, I also do that, but I kind of like just to get on myself and like make sure I get 3 stars and everything, do the mirror mode. I'm loving the knockout tour, so I've been doing that online.